Is it time to buy or sell OSCR Health stock? In this video, we're diving deep into OSCR Health. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 22nd of August, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 15th of August, 2025, our system has ranked OSCR Health as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.98. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 7.42%. This translates to an average return of 1.24% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are anticipated. The present 3-month trend forecasts a potential decrease of approximately 3.39% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 24.54% to positive 20.69%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 14.28%. Our calculations suggest that the stock's performance could vary from negative 46.88% to positive 6.68% over the next year. This translates to a future price estimate falling between $8.92 and $17.92. Our latest daily update for OSCR Health includes the headline, "A very strong day for OSCR Health Incorporated stock price on Friday." The OSCR Health Incorporated stock price gained 8.95% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 22nd of August, 2025, rising from $15.42 to $16.80. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 9.44%, with a low of $15.36 and a high of $16.81. The price has experienced ups and downs during this period, and there has been an 8.67% gain over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume increased on the last day, in line with the price rise, which is a positive technical indicator with a total of 8 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 19 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $322.76 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $23.79, and the lowest price was $11.20. Currently, the price is 29.38% or $6.99 below the 52-week high, and 54.59% or $20.20 below the all-time high on the 16th of March, 2021, when the price reached $37. OSCR Health finds itself in a mixed situation this week. In the second quarter, the company experienced strong momentum, with revenue rising by approximately 29% to about $2.86 billion. Membership grew nearly 28%, exceeding 2 million members. However, despite this growth, the company reported a quarterly loss and indicated that customer service costs have increased, putting pressure on profit margins. A retroactive risk adjustment of $692 million skewed the reported medical loss ratio, while the normalized medical loss ratio was closer to the mid-80s. On the cost side, selling, general, and administrative expenses decreased to around 18.7% of revenue. Management attributed these savings to automation and artificial intelligence, which are expected to unlock approximately $60 million annually. Strategically, OSCR is expanding its offerings to employers with a new Hy-Vee health plan and is poised to benefit if the adoption of health reimbursement arrangements and individual coverage health reimbursement arrangements improves the risk pools. In the short term, anticipate continued volatility. The market tends to react negatively to missed profitability and rising service costs, and weakness in the sector may exacerbate downward pressure. However, in the longer term, sustained membership growth, realized savings in selling, general, and administrative expenses, successful employer partnerships, and improved dynamics under the Affordable Care Act could lead to significant upside. Nonetheless, legislative and subsidy risks create uncertainty regarding this potential outcome. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned OSCR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned OSCR a neutral grade with a downgrade action. On Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned OSCR an underweight grade with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 7th of October, 2024, it was reported that Sandler O'Neill assigned OSCR an underperform grade with a hold action. On the same day, the 7th of October, 2024, it was reported that UBS assigned OSCR a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Oscar Health stock a general strong sell rating. The price-to-earnings ratio is also rated as strong sell, while the price-to-book value is classified as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have similarly rated the stock with a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Oscar Health. The chart today reveals mostly positive signals. Oscar Health Incorporated stock is receiving buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which presents a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $15.87 and $14.98. A drop below any of these thresholds would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, July 18, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 25.19%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has also been identified from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a promising technical indicator. Here's some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 26 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 6 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 13 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 16 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oscar Health. Oscar Health Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $16.62. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock experiences average daily movements, and with robust trading volume, the associated risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.45 between its high and low, which is a change of 9.44%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 8.06%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Oscar Health, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings, meaning it is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, if a company consistently shows negative PE ratios, it may be a sign of insufficient profit and a potential risk of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of November, 2025. Analysts currently estimate a loss of 66 cents per share. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oscar Health. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Oscar Health is at $16.81. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, OSCR Health faces its first support level at $16.62. Should this support level remain intact, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for OSCR Health from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 10th of July, 2025, David Plouffe conducted an insider purchase of 1,368 shares of deferred stock unit. On the same day, William Gasson conducted an insider purchase of 1,215 shares of deferred stock unit. Also on that day, Jeffrey H. Boyd executed an insider purchase of 3,380 shares of deferred stock unit. Earlier, on the 4th of June, 2025, Jeffrey H. Boyd acquired 14,134 shares of Class A common stock. On that same date, Laura W. Lang also bought 14,134 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 21.473. In total, insiders purchased 2,947,067 shares and sold 1,840,308 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $16.19, representing a decline of 3.62%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a median level of risk. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 25 days ago. Is OSCR Health stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the stock being in a declining trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a hold to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 25th of August, we expect OSCR Health to open lower by approximately 477 tenth-thousandths of a dollar and begin trading at $16.32. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.